Hey, Papa's here. It's okay.
Alright, let's get ready. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Tiffany Jasmine. I'm back with another video today, and it is a 4-month update slash postpartum update, and I have my 4-month-old Phoenix, who was born September 29th, 2020. And yeah, let's get started with this update, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. And yeah, let's get into it. You ready, Phoenix? Yeah, he's ready. I think he might be hungry, so I'm gonna feed him while I talk to you guys as well. Okay. I was due on the 27th of September, but he was due on the 29th, and my mucus plug came out, and then after that I went to Kaiser because Derek was being extra.
Tiff now. Oh, great. Tiffany, say hi.
Yeah, Derek was with me.
So, see you guys when we get inside. Keep you updated. Shit, crazy out.
We went to Kaiser, and they were like, no, you're still contracting. You're only this centimeter. You're only 1 centimeter dilated. And I'm like, okay. But I really wanted to stay there. I did not want to go back home. And so the lady checked my dilation, and I swear to you, I know she opened it. I know she did. I knew that she opened me more, because as soon as they discharged me, like the way she did it just hurt way too bad. And then when I got discharged, I was just starting to get contractions every 3 to 4 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm in pain. So we came back home, and I literally could not sleep because I was just like, oh my god, like they just got intense. And I'm just like, Derek, like I have to go back.
Nigga, she over there fucked up. Rest in peace, nigga.
All right, Derek, stop. So we went to a different one, not the one that they sent me to. And like, okay, you're 3 centimeters, we're gonna keep you here. And I'm like, why didn't the lady, if she knew she was gonna like open me up, could have just kept me there? But whatever. But we went there, and it was around like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. These two videos be lying. Look how messed up I look.
You look good.
No, I don't. I got the room, and this is part of Miss Rona, so Derek can go in, and I had to get a test before I actually got a room. So I had got the test, and then they drew my blood and everything, and then I was negative. And then I went to the labor and delivery room, and then Derek came.
Currently looking for Tiffany's room.
It's not super busy right now, so if you did say that you wanted it, there's a good chance that we'd be available right away.
And then the nurse kept asking me like, do you want the epidural? Do you want the epidural? Do you want the epidural? And I'm like, no, I don't want the epidural, because everyone's like, you do it natural, do it natural. And I was like, no, I don't want the epidural, I'm gonna just fight it. I was fighting it, but
Alright, y'all. Let me get the little fit. Hold on.
I got a drug. I got something in my IV. I don't know if it was morphine or what, but I was faded. Oh my gosh. As soon as she came, she's like, you're gonna feel kind of lightheaded, and I was like, I feel it.
They gave Tiffany an
What's that called?
IV or what?
What's that pill called? I'm gonna take that pills. Ooh. Jeez.
You feel good?
Yeah. What is it called? Oh my god, it is like, whoa. What's it called? Oh my god. Yeah.
I keep thinking of names.
It felt good.
Oh, Lord.
I'm chilling. It's so good, Mom. Oh, they gave me good dose. This is good. Yes, I was looking crazy. Just like them cramps was gone. I slept good for 4 hours, and then around 4 o'clock I was the contractions. I was in there and Derek was like, are you cold? And because I was shaking, I was like, no, I think my body's just in shock, and I was dying. Like, I didn't want no one touching me. I didn't want Derek comforting me. I was just laying in the bed like trying to go to sleep, tossing and turning, and they were going, oh, them contractions, man. And so I got the morphine or whatever it was. I keep forgetting the name of it again, but it didn't work. And I was just like, geez Louise. I was breathing and I was trying, I fell asleep, but I was like kind of waking up in the midst of it. And I was like, oh my god. I kudos to all the women that have a natural or home births, because me, I was in there dying. That pain was ridiculous. So I was like, Derek, I think I'm gonna need the epidural. I tried to do without an epidural and I can't. I recommend epidural to everybody. Y'all talk about natural this. No. No. In the beginning it's cool. Like, I'm literally shaking. Like, it's crazy. Like, I held these contractions in from midnight to, what time is it?
8 o'clock at night.
To 8. So y'all can't tell me that I didn't come here and try to rush. Like,
Since 4 in the morning yesterday.
since midnight I was getting them cramps.
Yeah.
And I just say that get that epidural, because I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm just shaking because of all the stuff that I went through. But them, whew, I don't know how y'all do it, man. Whoever y'all do the home births, y'all on some other type of drugs, because y'all ain't telling me that y'all.
Stick your hand shaking and shit.
And the way I had to be positioned and stuff, I like felt his head, and I'm thinking like, dang, I could low-key push right now, but I was crying because I was in so much pain. And as soon as I was contracting, that's when they like put the needle in me. It wasn't as scary as people made it seem. Like, I mean, that machine thing they brought in so you could like be in a certain position though was like, what the heck. But I got the epidural and that kicked in instantly, and I laid back down and I felt so good. And it was like wiggle your legs, you feel good? And I was like, yeah, I feel good. Like, it felt really good. They came in, they were like, okay, you're ready to push. And I was like, oh, I am, because like I didn't feel like any of my contractions, and I was contracting every 2 minutes. And so nurses came in and Derek was like asleep. The nurse was like, do you want to see? And I was like, yeah, like I want to see. So she brought a mirror out and I was doing practice pushes, but I'm pretty sure it was just me pushing. And about 5 minutes later, after they told me to push,
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna see. Hey, he was 5 pounds.
You look bigger than 5 pounds.
walk it off? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Are you sure? The feeling of pushing your baby out after carrying your baby for 9 months is like if you were like a crow. No, if you were like a caterpillar stuck in the cocoon and you finally like get released and you're a butterfly. Like, that feeling is like, it's amazing. Like, as soon as he popped out, they put him on my chest and it was just like, geez, it was just like my baby's here. It's just like, it was amazing. Like, I wish it for anyone that has a child. Like, just is the best feeling ever. So guys, I just gave birth and
It's fucking nuts.
best feeling ever. I'm exhausted. We're gonna be here for 2 days. Derek over here. Ooh, this IV. Derek over there.
It's crazy. What were you filming? You know, my son a little egg roll.
I measured him and everything, and they lifted me up and they yanked that epidural out my back instantly. Like, they lifted me up and they didn't even be gentle. They was like, okay, they was like, wiggle your legs, you see you can move. I'm like, dang. Like, and as soon as they yanked that epidural, I guess all the drugs in my body, like, I was so like worn out and I was exhausted. I was like kind of half asleep. And so yeah, my baby was born September 29th, and this was him fresh out the womb. He was such a beautiful boy. People thought he was a girl at the hospital. I was like, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna put Phoenix down for a second. I'll put him down, guys. 4-month-old update of my son. He's being very advanced in his development. He's trying to sit up on his own right now. I will enter clips of showing up the things that he does. We did buy him, in the beginning, he did not like tummy time, so I was a difficult point of trying to help him lift his head up at the time. And he was just more of a chilled, lazy baby, so I was just like, you know, I'm gonna let him do what he's gonna do. Eventually he's gonna lift his head up, but he does lift his head up. I am gonna enter clips here as shown of my son lifting his head up, and he is trying to sit up on his own as well, but it's still hard. I don't know if you guys see those TikToks where they be having the baby up and they're like, wee, wee, wee. Actually 26 inches from my last video of you guys seen right here when I took him to his doctor's appointment for his 2-month checkup or 3-month checkup. But he did grow. He's 26 inches now, and he is 14.5 pounds, so almost close to 15 pounds. And we did get him a walker, and I'll insert the clip here of him, and he is learning to grab the toys. He is able to grab things now very well, because he sure does grab my chain and earrings if he can get a hold of it, or my hair. I have to say, sleep schedule, I really don't have a sleeping schedule, which I know a lot of people do with their babies, but it's just like, if your kid don't want to go to sleep, then it's like he's not gonna go to sleep. Like, you can't force him to go to sleep. I know you're trying to train him to do this certain time, but it's like, if your baby not tired, your baby not tired. Your baby makes their own schedule. And also with like the feeding times, I just feed on demand, and I learned that from the beginning of the pregnancy. I feel like if you just feed on demand, if you're breastfeeding, then it's just best to just do it, because you know when your baby's hungry or not. Because sometimes if you do feed your baby at that time, it would be a waste of milk, and I wasted milk trying to feed him at certain times and he wasn't even hungry. So that's just one thing I would say. And just with the sleeping, like in the beginning, babies don't even know like they're here. They will, I mean, eventually, but it's just like, oops, Phoenix. I was just struggling so much trying to like have a set schedule that it stressed me out, and it like made my postpartum even worse. I just tell any new mom, like, just do what you feel like is best for your baby. So that's what I do have to say. I'm not sleep training. I'm just letting him sleep how he wants to sleep, and I do co-sleep. He is right in the bed with me, and these clips, these pictures right here, we be laid up, and I sleep good and he sleep good, and I feel like he sleeps way longer than trying to put him on his back in the bassinet. Oh my god, people are about to go crazy with what I'm saying. I think him sleeping on his back was like the worst decision and like thing I ever listened to, because I asked a lot of friends that had babies, and Derek's mom and my mom, and they said put him on his stomach, and I was like, no, the doctor said not to put him on his stomach. And I started putting him on his stomach, and he was going to sleep for longer than what he used to do. And then once I had him in the bed, I was scared at first. We had a little baby bed in the bed, but he didn't like it. He wanted to be like on you, especially on me. He would not go to sleep unless he was on me. So I was like, I'm just gonna co-sleep. And to be honest, I think that's the best thing that I've ever done. But I did wait till he get a little bit older to just sleep in the bed with me though, like without the bassinet in the bed. Another update is he is babbling like crazy, and he is screaming. Oh my gosh, he figured out his voice and he is screaming, he's babbling, he's trying. I know he's not saying mama, but it sounds like to me he's saying mama. But he's noticing his hands and his feet. He is giggling and laughing to everything. Oh, he's trying to roll over, and I noticed he doesn't like to roll over on the bed. He likes to roll up. He's like on your legs, and he's trying to flip, and it's like, are you trying to like KO yourself or what? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of my video today, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long or too short if I was rushing or babbling through certain things, but I had a lot of, you know, I'm just be having a lot of stuff going through my mind. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and don't forget to follow me on my socials. But yeah, Tiffany Jasmine's out. I love you guys. Peace.